This is Dr. James with HelpMommy.com, and this is the first of 5 videos that I'm doing specifically for 1-month-olds. And this topic has to do with desperate, very tired parents. They're always coming to me and they're asking, what can we do to make our babies sleep through the night? We are so tired. And unfortunately, there's nothing you can do to make your baby sleep through the night at a month old. And you shouldn't, because it's not healthy for them. They actually need to eat that often. And the reason comes down to energy or sugar. See, their fuel is glucose. I mean, all of us' fuel is glucose. But a baby doesn't have the ability to store this for later. So I want you to think of glucose kind of like the bead on a necklace. And they have these free beads, and when they eat, they have these free beads, and they use those free beads, and then they're out, and then they need to eat again, so they have more beads. Okay, so that's the way their appetite works. Now, what happens as they get older is they get where they can store this in the form of glycogen. And so now I want you to think those beads joining together to form a necklace, so that then when they run out of these free beads and they need more, they can take the necklace and they can take them off one piece at a time, and then that gives them energy. So that's the way it works. And the ability to form glycogen and store it usually happens around 2 months old. Now, this isn't a magic light switch that all of a sudden that you get to your 2-month birthday and I can store glycogen and I'm going to sleep through the night. It's some babies it's 6 weeks, some babies it's 8, some maybe 10, maybe 12. Then the other thing has to do with habits and training. So let's talk about that as well. But until they get where they can store that glycogen, they are not going to be able to sleep through the night, and they shouldn't sleep through the night. So any tricks that people give you or anything that you could give them as far as medicines or changing their diet or just ignore them and let them cry, you should not be doing that, because they actually need that energy in order to thrive and to grow and to be healthy little babies. That's just what needs to happen. Now, there are things that you can do from the time they're born, really, that make them more likely to get to where they can sleep through the night. You can't make them store glycogen any faster, but you can make it that when they can store glycogen, they're more likely to sleep through the night. So those tricks are: try to get into really good scheduling habits. Try to make sure that your nighttime of when you're going to put your baby to bed at night is the same almost every night. That your morning time, when you wake them up and start getting them ready for the day, it's about the same every day. If you can schedule naps, you won't be able to do that in the very beginning, but around the time they're a month old, you could do that. Try to do their feeding times. I mean, they're as needed feed, but they get pretty close at a month where it's about the same time all the time. And the more you can keep on that schedule and not alter it, the better off you are. Try to make daytime bright with lots of light and lots of sound. Try to make nighttime dark and really quiet. This will start to get those biorhythms going of where they get sleepy when it starts to get dark. The more of those things you're going to do, the more that you'll ensure that when they can sleep through the night, they will sleep through the night. So I know this doesn't help you when you have a 1-month-old baby and you're extremely exhausted, but at least you now know what you can do to ensure that when they could sleep through the night, they will sleep through the night. If you like videos like this or this one, please like, follow us, share this with your friends that have babies. If you like videos that are more in depth, please check out HelpMommy.com. It's completely free. If you like the way that I teach, please check out my book. It's on Amazon. It's called The Big Book of Why for Parents. And thank you for watching these videos. Check out the next ones. Like I said, this is the first of 5.